Yeah. Thank you. You tape this. Just tape that up a little bit, and then if we could just tape these up just in case somebody comes in and gets caught up in it. Okay?
Anything else?
I'm just over here.
Thank you.
No problem. No, you're going to hold the ball because they're going to serve. So when you signal out, make sure you give me two hands because the one time you went out, I couldn't tell if you were telling me it was a touch, and then you went to your hair, and I'm like, wait, was it touch? Was it not touch? So just give me two hands. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Hello, I'm joining you from the Troy High School gym. Apparently I'm commentating. The score is currently 6-3, Troy High School. The serve is up. I believe Fairmont Prep is the green team. Yep, the back of number 18's shirt has made it all clear. The score is now 7-3 in favor of Troy High School. Yeah, the number 12 serves. Out of bounds on the other side. Going to be honest with you, I've never even watched a volleyball game before, but apparently this is the most qualified commentator they could find. Fairmont Prep has the serve. It's number 18. Oh. Point for Fairmont Prep. Seemed a bit of a miscommunication on Troy's part. Number 18 with the serve again. Oh, Troy going for the spike, hits the net. Oh, it's still. Did not realize that was still, play was still happening, but apparently it was. Not sure what happened there. Fairmont Prep seems to be frustrated a bit. Oh, the ref is talking to them. Can't hear what she's saying. Hopefully it's not super interesting. Troy's number 1 with the ball. Serves it up. Number 1 sticks it up for number 10. Out on Troy, unfortunately. Score is currently 8 Troy, 7 Fairmont Prep. Oh, number 10 from Troy makes a spike, and it gets deflected but onto the ground by Fairmont Prep, and that's a point for Troy. The score is 9-7 Troy. Really wish I knew these people's names, but it's a luxury we can't afford today. Oh, and that was another point for Troy, so it's 10-7. Oh, Fairmont Prep just tips it over the net for a point. No one was there to catch it. I think they were anticipating a spike where none came. Oh, Fairmont Prep spikes it directly into the net on what I would hope would be an accident, I hope would be an accident, not sure. Troy with the serve. Oh, Fairmont Prep lobs it up again. It's on Troy's side. They lob it back over. Fairmont Prep with another chance. And they hit it right into the net. How unfortunate. Troy's number 2 serving. Fairmont Prep gives it a good smack right out of bounds on the Troy side. The score is currently 14-7 in favor of Troy. Just grazed the net on the serve there. Again, what appears to be a little bit of miscommunication leads to another point for Fairmont Prep, bringing them to 8 against Troy's 14. Not sure what happened there. Oh, and it's a point for Fairmont Prep for some reason. Fairmont Prep serve. Didn't look like that was going to go over, but it did. Oh, out of bounds on Troy. 10-14, Troy. Troy just tips it over. Fairmont Prep spikes it, and then it's still up. Again, still up. Oh, looking to tip it over. Troy's side. Oh. Unfortunately, straight into the net. That's another point for Fairmont. Fairmont Prep keeping it up. Oh. I tried to do a hard spike on the Troy side, went a little bit sideways, still did get the point. Score is currently 15 Troy, Fairmont Prep 12. It's Fairmont Prep serve, number 1. It's a point for Troy. Fairmont Prep serves it way under the net. Apparently there's a 60-second timer happening for something. Oh, a timeout. Looks like a timeout. Score is currently 16 Troy, 12 for Fairmont. Love to give you some commentary on what the coaches are saying. I have no idea. All I can hope is that Fairmont's coach is scolding them heavily and Troy's coach is congratulating them on their lead. And I'm going to assume it was a timeout is over. We resume play. Troy's serve. We have number 3. There's a very annoying noise. Looks like we're ready to play. Fairmont Prep lobs it back over to Troy. Looks like there the ball had a little bit of contact with something on the ceiling there, which led to some unanticipated movement. Oh. Somehow Troy got a point there. I'm not sure how. But they'll bring the score up to 17-12 Troy. Troy serves it way over, leading to Fairmont Prep gaining another point. Got number 2 for Fairmont Prep serving. A little bit of a low serve, but it got the job done. another point for Fairmont. Unfortunately, Troy gave it a right smack right into the net, giving Fairmont another point. That brings the score up to 17-15 Troy. Not really sure what happened there. Looks like number 19 on Fairmont Prep had a little bit of a fright, and he kind of didn't hit the ball and just fell over. Jack Madrid with the serve. Fortunately, a spike right out of bounds. Oh, wait. Yes, that was a spike out of bounds by someone on Troy. Jack Madrid is actually the only player I know his name. His hair is definitely helping. You can see it shines bright and wide. We have Mr. Knowles almost falling down the stairs, but he's here. Would you like to say some words, Mr. Knowles?
Thank you for watching. Have a really fun game here. Our first home game, volleyball. You heard Holden introduce me. I am Mr. Knowles. I'm the teacher of the broadcast journalism class. The class is trying to elevate what all these kids are doing by showing to the world some of their competitions. So I'm sitting to my right here is Holden Kelly. He's neglected to introduce himself, and I came up here to kind of help him. He's describing all that's going on here, and hopefully he's going to stop saying, I don't know what's going on. He can just not say anything, and that would effectively be like saying, I don't know what's going on here. So you don't have to say that. They don't want to hear that, I promise. No, they don't want to hear that, no. It's a good question. I will likely hear. In fact, I'll probably get texts about this very conversation where you're like, maybe. Yeah. And then I just wanted to like start saying some of the things that maybe the audience or the people at home can't see. Like, sure. You know, we got mom and dad over here. We got proud parents. We got, things like that. And then introduce yourself. Say maybe a little bit about Troy High School. Maybe talk about some of the players that you may know and all the things that they're involved in. You know, they're not just singly dimensioned volleyball player. They have lots of dimension. There are lots of things going on in their lives, right? That's it. That's
for two of these children.
Okay, perfect. So talk about the two.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to give Holden back to you all. Good luck with that.
It's more than a room full. Oh, man. More than a room full, Mr. Knowles says. Oh, an excellent spike by Troy High School for another point. Bringing the score from 20 to 21 for Troy. We have, I believe this is the second volleyball game for this season. It's the first one we've live streamed. We're hearing the voice of Mr. Knowles, the broadcast journalism teacher who's making this all possible. Let's see, in attendance today, trying to see some people that I know. We have Mr. Madrid, who is pretty sure Troy High School's favorite teacher. Sorry to everyone else who thinks they might be. It's not true. Looks like we might have a rotation of players here. Number 12 is going out. Number 23 is coming in. Jack Madrid setting it up. Oh! Another point for Fairmont Prep. It's becoming uncomfortably close. 22 to 21, Troy. Not sure on the split between how many of these people in the crowd today are rooting for Fairmont and how many are rooting for Troy. I would hope that they're all Troy supporters. However, I have heard that that's not the case. Oh, we have some. Fairmont Prep was not happy with that call. However, oh, maybe they were. I don't know. They gained another point. That brings it up to 23-22. Fairmont. Oh, a little bit of a fake by Troy High School. That was an excellent play. Didn't see who did that, but that was excellent. Like I said, this is the first time we've ever broadcast a volleyball game. It's been a season of firsts here at Troy Omnia. Been trying a lot of new things. Fall sports just ended, so water polo is over. And cross country is also over. So just trying to figure out, get our stride with this whole volleyball thing. And hopefully the quality of the live streams will get better over time. Score is now 24-24. It's a tie currently. It's up on Fairmont Prep side. Looking for a spike, they hit the net. This appeared to be a little bit of miscommunication by Troy, but they saved it. Got it back. Number 18 a little bit short on the return there, but it's okay. It's only 1 point. We have some different colored shirts on each team. You'll see number 24 in gray on the Fairmont Prep side and I believe that's 23 in white on the Troy side. Maybe they're team captains. I'll be honest, I'm not sure. Maybe they just forgot their shirts at home. I know I've been there. Not with volleyball, but forgot my shirt at home. It's very embarrassing. We've got fans riveted to the game. Some of them are videotaping for some reason, even though this is all available on the Troy High School Omnia YouTube channel. Shameless plug. Got Fairmont Prep serving. They are currently ahead by 1 point, 25-26. Jack Madrid with the spike. Oh, it all comes together. Another point for Troy, tying it up. Oh, a little bit of a block on the spike there by Troy. It's just almost hitting the ceiling every time. Not sure if they can call interference on the ceiling. Fairmont perhaps having had a little bit of a problem there, leading to Troy gaining another point. It's 27-26. Oh, what a block by Troy. For some reason, Fairmont Prep tried to return the ball on the other side, on the outside of the net. Not sure if that's allowed, but you know, might as well go for it. This appears to be some sort of halftime, perhaps. There's 3 minutes on the clock. Score is currently 28-26, Troy High School. You can see Mr. Knowles checking out the camera in the middle. Hopefully nothing's broken. All the players rehydrating and such.
I was just about to tell both of you to keep it down.
What's that?
I was just about to tell both of you to keep it down. But this gym got redone and they forgot to do the sound deadening on the roof. It's just miserable. Oh my God. It was painful, right? We did a rally that first week. The average decibel in here was 107. Wow. After 20 minutes of
fun game.
We have one of our production members taking a picture of a camera, although it looks like over to the right where you can't see it. How very meta, taking pictures of a camera. We have the Fairmont prep coach gesticulating with his arms in the air. Not sure what he's trying to get across. Looks like we're going to have a cheer from Troy. Someone was looking at me. I think it was Jessica Knowles, the technical director of this live stream. Thank you, Jessica. She looked a little bit annoyed. We're not sure. With score seems to have been put back to 0, and there's 1 minute left in this, I don't know, intermission sort of thing. We're not sure. But I do believe that was a win for Troy High School, so that's good to hear. We have some banter from the crowd. Not sure who that was. Jack Madrid exchanging some friendly high fives. Looks like they have a secret handshake or something. Our friend in the white shirt is returning to the, I'm not sure if this is a field, but he's returning to the field. The court? It's the court. Oh. Fairmont Prep looked for a spike. They found it. Unfortunately, it was returned to Troy, and Fairmont Prep just kind of tipped it over, gaining them a point. Oh, yes. It's kind of bounced off Fairmont Prep's player, number 19, into the net and then onto the floor for another point. Oh, we have, looks like an injury for number 18 on Fairmont Prep. We're not sure if we're okay. But he's being, team's gathering around in concern. Hopefully he's all right. We have a huddle on the Troy side. No doubt discussing strategy and how they're definitely going to win the game. We have number 18 being kind of helped off the court by his coach. We're clapping, yes. But he's okay, it looks like, at least a little bit. I suppose it could have been much worse. We have Jack Madrid serving. We're not sure. We haven't gotten a call on that yet. Oh, Troy point. Score is currently 2-1, Troy. Oh, Troy gains another point, just barely tipping it over. What an excellent play. Really wish I knew some of these guys' names. Hopefully next time I'll have a roster in front of me and I can inform you some of who these fine gentlemen are. Number two just barely taps it back, and the Fairmont Prep team is confused, getting Troy another point. The score is 4-1. We have a whistle. Not sure what the whistle means, but he does a fist. We saw number 24 on the Fairmont Prep team do a dive, which was very impressive. Fortunately, he's now subbed out, going to join his wounded teammate on the bench. A little bit of what it looks like miscommunication on Troy's part leads to another point for Fairmont Prep, bringing the score up to 4-3 Troy. Just a light tap by Troy, a little short, but still made it over. Fairmont Prep player leapt up to tap the ball over, but a Troy player was ready to meet him. A little bit overshot by Jack Madrid, but that's all right. Still tied up 4-4. Point for Fairmont Prep, number 2 on Troy. Excellent spike, very close to being inbounds, was not, fortunately, just outside. Oh, a little bit of a fake on Troy's part. Looked like it was going to be a spike of some sort, but it turned out to just be a gentle tap into the back front corner, or the left front corner. It's really cool to see this many people in attendance after having either no sports or sports with empty stands. It's still not a packed house, but I'm sure as the COVID situation gets better and more people begin to feel more comfortable with it, I'm sure we'll have more and more people in attendance. Number 2 on Troy, getting awfully close to the bleachers, but he doesn't fall or kick anything, so we're all right. Fairmont Prep serves it directly into the net. Not sure if that was on purpose, but, you know, so it goes. Brings the score up to 6-7 Fairmont Prep. Troy High School showing Fairmont Prep how a serve should look by not hitting into the net. Once again, another net smack by Fairmont Prep, tying it up 7-7. Oh, Troy finding a gap and just barely tapping it in there for excellent play. Just then, when there was a point scored by Troy, we had a lot of clapping. I think I've gotten the gauge. It's about perhaps 4 or 5 Fairmont Prep fans, and then say a couple dozen Troy supporters. Score is now 9-7, Troy High School. Oh, that looks close. Troy gets the point, 10-7. Looks like we have our principal, Dr. Minster, in attendance. Oh, Troy High School is getting better with every point, continuing to find those empty spots and tucking the ball right in there. So we have a little bit of a clarification from the referee. Nice serve, very close to the net. Out of bounds on Fairmont Prep. It's another point for Troy. They're pulling away. An unlucky serve right into the net by Troy High School. It's okay. Still winning by four points. It's 12-8. If there's some of you just joining us, we're here live from the Troy High School North Gym. We have a intense volleyball game between Fairmont Prep and Troy High School. And this live stream is being brought to you by Troy Omnia. The referee appears to be communicating in a secret language that only him and the players understand. Hopefully we'll be let in on that soon. Oh, bit of a spike gone wild right into the stands, but it's okay. There's no one sitting there. Everyone's safe. Point for Fairmont Prep, bringing the score up to 12-11, Troy High School. Jack Madrid with the he put it up so it could be hit to the other side. Again, I've never watched a game of volleyball. I'm trying to learn as we're watching. Unfortunate. Troy High School surrendering another point by hitting into the net. Troy finds another spot where no one is standing and puts the ball right there so as to gain another point. Once again, bringing them right into the lead, 13-12. Fortunately, that was going out, except number 2 on Troy touched the ball, and it all of a sudden became their point. It's all tied up, 13-13. Number 12 just barely tips it over for Troy. Number 19 on Fairmont Prep just taps it right into the net. A diving stop by Fairmont Prep, and then closely followed by another diving sort of bounce, and then ricocheted right into the diver's face, and went on the ground for a point for Troy High School, bringing them up to 15 points, ahead of Fairmont's 13. Block by Troy High School leads to, fortunately, going out of bounds, giving Fairmont another point. Number 17 on there's a whistle. And it's a point for Fairmont for some reason. If you're just joining us, we're live from the Troy High School gym. An intense game of volleyball between Fairmont Prep and Troy High School. Troy High School point, leading me to believe someone perhaps touched the net. Dr. Minster's give me the thumbs up. I'm not sure. Apparently I'm doing good. Thank you, Dr. Minster. Oh, fortunate. Jack Madrid with the undeniably most interesting hair on the court at the moment serves it into the net. Troy goes for the spike. Unfortunately, it's returned. And there's multiple whistles blown, and Troy High School gets a point, bringing the score up to 18-16 Troy. Number 17 for Fairmont serving. A return seems to have gone a bit awry into the net, leading to another point for Troy High School. The score is currently 19-17 Troy. I've just learned from the shouts from the Troy bench that the number 3 is Sebastian. Not sure of his last name. Again, hopefully next time I'll have a roster in front of me and I can give these fine gentlemen some credit for the good, fine performance they're putting on. This is an extraordinarily long back and forth. It unfortunately ends with Fairmont Prep smacking it directly into the net for another point for Troy. The score is currently 20-18. Number 2 for Troy serving. It's an excellent serve. Fairmont Prep attempts to return it, and it goes directly out of bounds. 21-18 Troy. This is a very vocal game. I'm not sure how all volleyball games are like this, but definitely a lot of communicating, making sure everyone's in the right spot. It's clearly working since Troy High School is winning by a margin. It's still winning. Jack Madrid goes for the spike. Goes up to the rafters. Unfortunately, hit out of bounds by Troy High School. Got the referee giving the peace sign. Not sure what that means, but looks like Fairmont Prep has tied it up. It's 21-21. Another serve. Apparently we didn't like that serve, and Fairmont Prep gets a point. Interesting. Spike by Mr. Jack Madrid is blocked, but it's sent out of bounds, giving them another point. It's currently tied up 22-22. The referee was in the way a little bit, but it looked like Jack Madrid tipped it right back over the net onto the Fairmont side, and that's out of bounds. Point for Fairmont. Oh my goodness. Stray ball very close to the camera in the stands, which makes me slightly uncomfortable, but it's okay. This game between Fairmont Prep and Troy High School continues. It's become more and more close as these games have gone on. It's currently 23-23. Whereas originally Troy High School was leading by double the points. As long as we win, I'll be honest, it would be better if it's a close game. But if we lose, then we don't want any part of that. Jack Madrid finding the gap and serving it right up in there. We're saying good game. I'm not quite sure what's happening. Looks like it looks like we're done. I'm looking for someone to give me a signal if we are done. In fact, looks like this game is being we're deconstructing the net and everything. Oh, we're okay. Are we done?